Hello, I'm Carson out here with Sam.
What's up, guys?
And we're going to be telling you what bass fishing things you should have in your bag for spring bass fishing this year.
As Carson was saying, it's very important to have the right bait. Personally, I like a jerk bait because it darts across the water and gets all the fish's attention.
As Sam was saying before, something that darts across the water and really gets the fish's attention is important in spring bass fishing when those fish are still kind of slow and sitting on the bottom. So a lipless crank, show you the lipless part. The lipless crank does that exactly. It darts across the water and really gets the fish's attention when nothing else will.
With the flashy vibe, a chatterbait's always good because it still looks like a bait fish. Also, this is one of my favorite baits because it's a combination between convincing the fish to bite it and angering them to bite it.
Now, what Sam said last, kind of angering them to bite it, we got ourselves, I think it's called a Raptor, or a Rex, either one, but it's basically like a mini glide bait. A big glide bait probably won't work as well this time of year because the fish aren't looking to bite something too big until later spring. That's why a mini glide bait will get you started when the fish start coming off the bottom.
My third thing is a topwater frog. It's not as necessary, but it's so fun to catch a fish on them. It's just the most fun thing to have a topwater bass bite.
Now, this one's good all around spring and really all around the year, but just a classic Ned rig. It hops along the bottom imitating a worm, and there's really nothing like it, especially at the start of the year when they're kind of more sitting at the bottom. You get that little worm hopping across the bottom, cast it out to the middle, you'll get one. Cast it to the shallows, up when it starts to get warmer, you got one. It's just an all-rounder.
My last and final favorite bait for spring bass fishing is a giant swim bait. It gets hungry bass off their bed, and it's just so fun to throw.
Another thing that can be thrown all around the year is a jig. This, at the start of the year especially, more towards like the end of when the water's still cold, this just hopping along the bottom imitates a bait fish searching for food. And when bass don't really want to move much, this pops in front of their face. Oh, they love it. Alright, and that's the end of our list. But if you take away anything from this video, just remember, start of the spring, just be prepared to throw stuff slow and just sits in front of their face. And at the end of the spring, be ready to throw things flashier and gets more of their attention. Have a good day.